YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Rose. We are back in some more BeamNG RLS career mod. This is a little bit of something, and today we got a little bit of something different going on because I goofed up, dude. You missed some stuff. I messed up recording, my bad. But it's like when you know your friend, he's like, bro, I had a crazy few days. Let me tell you about it. That's what's happening right now. What are we doing at Trusted Auto? And why does it look like this is our car? That's because this is our car. So I sold the SEMA build, okay? I recorded it and stuff, but I didn't record my voice. Oops. So, tough negotiation. It was honestly the first offer that came up when I was recording, and I was like, I don't know. And I was like going back and forth. Didn't get the best offer, but I was like, you know what? I just need to pull that Band-Aid off and sell this truck. So I did. 73K. Okay, cool. And then the drag truck, I think I sold that for like 10 or 15. I don't know, like not a whole bunch of money. But I did those off camera. And then I bought this because I thought I wanted to make it into a drag car. And then I found out today from ShiftTab, whose opinion I value, that this is not the most ideal setup for a drag car. So what do I think is another great base for a drag car? Hear me out. I know you guys love when I say hear me out because you know a great idea is coming. Look at, I could just buy this one, honestly. I could. Dang, should I? Because I was thinking about going Covet, but gosh dang, look at that sucker right there. I bought this from the dealership. Like, I don't know if all those parts are going to be on the server. I've actually tried to do this with a Pessima before, and it didn't work out too good. But this one has 1,000 horsepower out the gate, allegedly 1,000 alleged horsepower. There's always gonna, you know what, the Covet I wanted is gone now, so I guess this is what we're doing. This is a lot of money at Trusted Auto, by the way. I'm used to like 5,000-6,000 beam buckets. You know, let's just see what happens here. I'm honestly good paying full price for this, but let's see how much patient Jean has with this. That was my grandmother's middle name, Jean. That's what patience and sweet talk gets you is. 1,700 bucks off, dude. We'll take it. Shout out Nancy Jean. She was a sweetheart. I was her favorite. Everybody knew it. It was fun. I missed her. She was super cool. I miss her currently. Lovely woman. Okay, dudes. I forgot I usually spawn the car. And dang, that's a good offer. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell this bucket now, unless the game crashes. No, we're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Okay, guys. Full disclosure: if the game crashes, I'm gonna suck it up and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish what I started. Okay, that's a promise. Jack, you can take that to the bank, Jack. This already has race seats. It's only front wheel drive. I wonder if we can make it all wheel drive. We have a little bit of a drag challenge coming up. I needed a drag car, dude, and look at this thing. Super sick spec. Wide body out the front, dude. We already got the drag slicks. We got the super aerodynamics on the bumper here. Do the doors open? Nice, dude. Nice. That's a good feature. It's a good feature. Doors do up. Whoa, let's see what we got for a power plant. I mean, wait, can I just open these? No. Okay. I think there's like a certain kind of hood. Can I not? Oh, maybe we can't pop the hood on this one. I don't know. There's no hood release here. On the other side, sometimes that do be happening. Nope. No hood release. We got some carbon fiber bits. We got no door panels. We got a fancy steering wheel. We got racing seats. Maybe a couple, sort of a couple. No, that's not a couple. That's an emergency brake bucket, or emergency brake bucket. That's a funny way to put that. Jeez, I was doing some trucking earlier, so my dang field of view is way off. I usually like to run around like 68, 70. You can press shift and up. Okay, we got a stick shift. Oh, it's a sequential, isn't it? Bro, this thing is fancy as hell. We already got nitrous too. Let's take this thing straight to the strip. Dude, I'm pretty hyped on this. Ooh, sweet. Drive ahead. Dude, this drive ahead camera that the homie Upward Dragon suggested is pretty cool. It's a little bit better for like drifting activities. This is like a limited slip situation. But yeah, I think it's called the Look Ahead mod. It's on my Discord on the Modaholics channel. I think it was posted on like February 8th or 9th by Upward Dragon. Look for that. You could just Google it. I'm pretty sure it's Look Ahead camera. It's available on the forums, not on the repository. I had to like download the file from the forums and then put it in my mods folder. So just a heads up, but it's kind of cool. Probably my favorite feature is this right here. Ready? Boop, boop, boop. It looks back for you like immediately as soon as you put it in reverse. Isn't that cool? I'm not going to be able to do that though. I'm going to have to do this from out here. It's sequential. Dude, what did I just buy for 12,000 beam bucks or whatever it was, 11 plus insurance? It already has nitrous? What is this little monster, this little piss missile we have going on here? I think the front's welded, if I'm being honest. This is a full-on race car, dude. Oh. I'm gonna save the game real quick. I've been having some crashing issues. That's why stuff is kind of unorganized and why I had to explain what happened with the other one. We got a decent offer on this car. Not that one. Yes, anonymous buyer, get out of here. Oliver, what's up, dude? That's one of my friend's children's name. I like you already. My sweet Ollie, give me a good offer here. I'm gonna give you something good. I'm gonna say 21 even, okay? And offer me 20, Ollie, and we can call it a day. What do you say? Okay, dude, I'm good with that. 20K. See, I had high hopes for that Moonhawk. Whatchamacallit? Station wagon. But do we do nitrous? Let's do a no nitrous. We're gonna do a couple pulls real quick, okay? Full on nitrous and then no nitrous. The other way around, the opposite of what I just said. I'm excited, dude. I haven't really messed around with like front wheel drive drag cars too much. This is gonna mess me up. I'm gonna have to do stuff with the paddles. Okay. I short shifted a little bit, I know. New car. 956. I honestly thought it was gonna be better. We did slip quite a bit coming off the launch there. This might be like, you know, occupying my time and space and attention until a COVID pops up, because I'm kind of committed to the COVID idea. I don't know, unless I can make this one. Once it gets in boost, dude, it's a missile. Need to paint it yellow. Takes a lot to turn this beast around, dude. These are sticky tires. I'm pretty sure this is a welded diff. All right, it was a 956. Right. Get some heat in those front tires. I don't know. I don't know if the e-brake did anything there. These look like just normal like street tires. Okay. $9.10. Yeah, like nines isn't gonna be fast enough. I mean, that's pretty dang fast for a front wheel drive car, but I'm not in love with this. And I used half a bottle just on the way down. Back to trusted, or let's go to the house and see what we can do as far as like all-wheel drive swapping this. Is that reasonable? Just for curiosity's sake, and I'm gonna paint it yellow. It did. I mean, it made us a little bit of money. I didn't even see how much money. I was paying attention to the time. I mean, we have over 100K now after selling the things, so like we're fine. I lost money selling the Moonhawk, but whatever. It went to Oliver, and I'm happy to see that. Okay. Body. I could refresh some things too, I guess. That would probably help. Stage 2, we could even go throw some more power at it. It's having grip issues though, obviously. Can we do... Nope. There's no option for transfer case, right? Yep. Okay. Well. Honestly, like, it's a great car, but it's just like, it's real high mileage. It's got a lot of good parts in it. I wish we could like take parts out and put them in different cars. You know, like I wish I could stash these seats away and put them on a different car. It doesn't work like that, but that would be cool. Yeah, I think we just list it for sale. I'm having such car ADD, but the car ADD will settle down once we find the right COVID for us, you know. I mean, shoot, maybe we can make a little bit of money on this. Well, there's insurance. I don't know what I paid total out of pocket, but that's what we're listening for. 12.7. First 12.7 we get. Let's see what's in the marketplace. I'm in the marketplace for a new car. COVID. Nah. No, that's a Pessima. 10,000 $10,000 for that COVID. Do you have like something cool? Maybe there's some sort of like free all-wheel drive. Ooh, diesel V8 tractor. No, I don't want to do that. Bolide was my kind of the other thing that was kind of seeming like that might be a good option, but I mean they're so expensive, and if I'm gonna do that, I'm probably gonna do that in like free roam. And I want to build the drag cars like for the challenges and stuff. Like, I don't know about like, it doesn't have to be like on here on camera, but like on a live or something, you know. It's just fun. I know some of you guys like to watch the tinkering and tuning. This one's already four-wheel drive. What year is it? Oh, that was so the prerequisites for the Oh no, that's from the import dealership anyways. Prerequisites: stick shift or sequential, and then earlier than a 99. So I don't know, it's kind of looking like COVID's gonna be the thing. 99D series. I don't know. We just did a truck for the last one, so I think I'm gonna stick with that all-wheel drive COVID idea. We'll just get it the cheapest COVID we can. I mean, that was 10K. Ugh. It's a lot of money for a donor. I need to stop being such a baby. Let's go get it. Yep. Mary, this looks fine. I'm gonna take it all apart anyways. This interior is so flossy. We gotta strip it out though. Don't fall in love with the car. Don't even look at it. Block the glare for you. Okay. I like Mary. Zero mechanical problems and drive smooth. It's a right-hand drive example, which is beautiful. It's cool. It's unique. Let's hit her at 7 even. I feel like that's not too aggressive. 100,000 miles. This is a decent whip, dude. I would daily this thing, but we're about to rip it to shreds. 8K. You know what? Straight to it. You dropped nearly 2,000 BeamNG. I'm good with that, Mary. Straight to the point. Here's your bottom dollar. That's what I like about you. All right. Let's get this. Let's get out of here. Let's go do some tinkering. Do we go see what it does right now? We can. I can just teleport right to the drag strip just so we can get a baseline. Is that cool or my video? So you're coming. Okay. Oh, is this automatic? Okay, good. We got 90 horsepower, dude. So the plan is all-wheel drive swap, wide body. Get some thickies up under here, sticky thickies, and yeah, dude, lots of boost. I don't know what we have for engine options. We'll have to see. Oh, I coasted back a little bit. My bad. Stage fright, you know. It's this damn glare. Hold on. I need it to be later in the day, earlier in the morning. Nope. Let's just go to Shakira. It's not much better on it doesn't matter, right? Let me stage though. Okay. Speed demon. I haven't had enough time to do something on the keyboard, find the right key on it. From 3 feet away, nearly. This is enough time to not only read a storybook, but write a book, like a short story or something. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. 17.3. All right, good baseline. I like that it has a little baby wing on the roof. I like the tail lights. And we're gonna keep it right-hand drive. I usually don't do that, but we're gonna do that. I think maybe we're gonna lose a headlight in lieu of a little vent, a little something cool, a little spicy little vent. I think that would be neat. Let me just see if we have any offers on this. Oh, I said I was gonna paint it yellow. Nah. Okay, let's see. Maybe I don't have to paint it yellow. What if I come down to like 11.2? What do you say to that, Sebastian? You need documentation for everything, dude. You're lucky I have a title for this car. Honestly, 10,000 is the right number for me. See you later. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Piss Missile, for your time. Okay, 140. We're not too bad, dude. We're just under 150K, and then we're about to spend a whole bunch of money on this, but. Okay, let's do we need like an all-wheel drive unibody or something? Mid-engine? Nope. Wait, drag front? Nope. Wait, early front. Okay, there is all-wheel. Okay, front engine, all-wheel drive. What's the difference between these two? I think we're gonna go with the cheaper one, just because why not? Gonna change the chassis a little bit. It's okay. What's the difference? Is this wider or something? I actually oh no. That one's gonna break the game. I'll be right back. I love you. Bye. What's up, dude? We're back. Why is the car so far forward? Because I just spent 10 minutes customizing it. Okay, so I know rather well what I'm gonna do though, so that's gonna save us all a little bit of time. But okay, so what did you guys miss is we figured out that we need the cheap all-wheel drive unibody. Okay, that's number one. I tried swapping in the V8, that didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna save you some time there, but we are gonna go with the 2.4 liter dual overhead cam inline 4. Yes, sir. And just spend money. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the stage 3 performance block. If we need to do the ultra heavy duty block, we will, but we're gonna be throwing a bunch of boost at it and probably nitrous. Not right now. We're gonna just run turbo for now, but eventually I would like to run big turbo stage 4. Wonder what that's from. I don't know what mods are gonna be at our disposal, honestly. So I'm trying to keep the crazy stuff to a minimum. Does that make sense at all? That looks better. I like that exhaust, that little burnt titanium look. Headlight intake pipe. Yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty sure it's on the right, what the driver's side right now, on the right side. So we will do that. And then for the all-wheel drive stuff, I did notice you have to swap in one of these all-wheel drive transmissions. I think we're just going to go with the all-wheel drive 5-speed sport manual transmission. And then we have to train. I'm going to throw in an ultralight flywheel for now. I don't know if that'll stick or not, but for now, that's what we're rolling with. I think let's go. Yeah, let's go race adjust limited slip, because I don't want to have to come back and redo this, like change my mind. And then we're going to do the race all-wheel drive transfer case. I don't know what the difference is, honestly, between these two, but that one says race. So that's the difference that I see, and that's the difference that matters to me. Also, we need turbo fenders. These are the wide body boys. And there is options for like drag parts, but I don't want to do that right now. Because I don't know if like what stuff is going to be available. Like the lightweight front door, I would love to run. I'm going to have to check on that. Like once I'm in whatever server we're going to be using. So I know what parts we have at our disposal for the drag thing. Usually I'll try and build these, like I'll go into the server, see what mods they have, and then, you know, go from there. Like, but we're going to do this a little bit different this time because I want you guys to be here for this. We'll just keep this regular independent suspension. Let's go race front coils. I was tempted to go adjustable street. That's issue plus. I don't know if we're gonna have that. Yeah, it's either rally or race. I think let's go race for this one. Front sway bar. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna have access to the Ibishu Plus mod because I think that's where all this all-wheel drive stuff comes from. I can also make requests like say, hey, I built my car around this. Can we have this in the server? And usually that's okay as long as it's not like paid mods. They can be added in. I already know what wheels we're gonna get, so we're not gonna spend hours and days on that. We're gonna go 15 by, hear me out, dude, not big, 15 by 7 inch. Where are they? They're right in front of my face. Mio's 8-slot front wheels. We're gonna do the same in the back. So look at that. Look at how well it fills out that fender right there. Beautiful. We're gonna change the front bumper. I think for right now we might just run no front bumper. Front strut brace. We're gonna do that. I want the body to be rather rigid. We are gonna put a roll cage in as well. Front fascia. What do we have here? Let's just. I don't like the GDM one very much. Or the turbo one. Let's just take out the front. Wait. LED fog lights. I love these Harbor Freight lights that they have, dude. Look. Harbor Freight ass headlights, dude. That's what we need. We're gonna be losing. We're gonna put a vent over here in this headlight. So, speaking of which, we need front. Well, obviously front. We need right headlight. We're gonna go Pro Drag radiator. Very important to upgrade your radiator when you're gonna be running a bunch of boost. Okay, rear suspension. Do we have like it? No. Okay, why would we have a drag suspension anyway? But we do have a differential, which I love. Race limited slip on that. That one's pricey, but that's okay. This is going to be more than a 50,000 beam buckaroonie spend, so I'm good with that. We're going to go race coilovers. We do have a lot of adjustability. It's only a 100 beam bucks difference between race and rally, but this is what we're going to stick with for now. We have a race adjust final drive. Let's go 5-lug rear hub, so that way we can do matching wheels out the back. Because all-wheel drive car. We're just going to go keep disc brakes. If I do anything different, I think they get a little bit too big for these little 15-inch wheels. Come on. Okay. It scares me every time now. I think maybe after this, we will save my progress so that doesn't happen again. We're already further in the build than I was last time. Yeah, I think we can suck those. Maybe not. Maybe we go. I don't think there's any like over fenders or anything I can use, unfortunately. Maybe the back will just have to be kind of tall, or do we go 15 by 6s? Is that too small? Is that a thing? 8-slot. 8. Yeah. Well, that's an off-road tire, so that's not a very good sign. I don't think we have drags, rally, standard, sport, standard, rally, mud, screamer. Yep. Okay, so we're going with 15 by 7s and figuring out fitment. Might just have to like lift the car up or something a little bit in the back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll worry about that's a problem for later. We just need some grippy, sticky thickies on. These aren't really thickies. But whatever, it's all good. Okay, 15 by 7. Excuse me. There's at least a radial something or other. Hello, do you have drag slicks? Grip all? Nope. Okay, I guess we're just going with whatever this radial TA is. That is not the vibe I was going for, dude. I was pretty sure we were gonna have like some drag tires, little baby drag tires. I guess we could maybe do like sport tires. Dang it, dude. I had my heart set on these wheels. Might not be the vibe though. They're big. I imagine we'll have the talking bath wheel and tire selection. Actually, that might be the vibe. It might be the vibe. That fits pretty well. Then I could use the other yeah, that's too big on the front, huh? Much too big on the front. Okay. Remember how I said I had wheels picked out? I lied. What's the like skinny, like smallest drag tire? 14 by 7. Would they have anything? Let's just search drag real quick here. 15 by 10, 15 by 4, 15. That's kind of what I was thinking. Neo. Yeah, that's all that pops up. Am I supposed to be on 4-lug? Maybe that's the sauce. We're getting lost in it right now, boys. We got to find the magic equation for the wheel and tire setup here. That's a little baby guy right there, but I think that was a 13 by 5. Let's go. Maybe shoot. What happens when we search drag here? Same thing. 15 by 16. 15 by 7. So I guess 15 by 7 is going to be what we're looking at probably. And it's fine. I don't even hate the way that looks. It's fine. We will take it. I guess race tires is what we're rolling with. Yeah, I'm going to keep these. I'm going to keep these wheels and tires on though, I think. Okay. Yeah, I guess race tires is gonna be it. That'd probably be the best. I don't know if that's better than our AAAs and stuff, R1As, yada yada. Yeah, okay, let's just go with that. We go with Model 6, half chrome. Oh, I'm gonna get too caught up in that sauce. Let's not do that right now. Okay, front suspension. Thought we were dialed. You thought I was going to let you get off that easy, didn't you? All right, let's go back to this. And $15 by 7 whelp. That fitment's pretty good. It's fitting the vibe for what we have going on, right? I think so. I really think so, actually. This is kind of cool looking. I might change the wheel design. Do we do that eventually? Do we look right now? I think let's look right now. We can just hurry through them. 2, 4, 5. You know, it's kind of older looking than I would normally go with, but I'm kind of digging that. Yeah, I'm digging that because I mean, if we're going for like an old look or like older cars, you know what I mean? This kind of does make sense. Do we have? I'm just going to leave the side skirts alone. Let's put the roll cage in, and then we got to change the rear wheels, and we'll go test this bad boy out finally. Sorry it took so long. That was Model 5, right? Yep. That looks pretty hot boy right there, dude. I like that. We need to take the nets off the roll cage. I'll come back and do probably like lightweight windows and stuff like that. Worry about that later. I really just want to see how this does. Okay, so we have a front and rear differential that we've already tinkered with. We have the engine, the turbo. Engine's done, right? Except for like nitrous. I want to take the front bumper off right now. Worry about that later. Okay, all that looks good. All right. Oh, fuel tank, all-wheel drive. Fuel tank. Let's do that. And we're going to keep full interior for right now. So, what did we run before? 17? I was trying to think of a number that I could relate to snoring, but it was a 17. 450 horsepower. Not too bad. We can make some adjustments like at the track, but I kind of do want to drive it over there just to see how it does on these tires. We're going to have to take some tire pressure out. See how it does from like just from a dig. It's just, I'm curious. You're curious. We're kind of going downhill, but not too bad. I didn't see how fast we were going, but I'm going to say fast enough. That was pretty dang good. Drive's pretty fun too. Ooh, I like this. We need to take the back seat out so that way it's not clipping through the roll cage. It's hard to drive, like it's heavy, but I mean it has limited slip. I don't know what the limited slip setup is like, being that it's a race situation, but all that's adjustable. That's why I get all the adjustable thingies. The race versions of thingies have little adjustments. I think we just get over there and let her rip, tater chip. Do a full send with whatever horsepower is on here right now, or like whatever boost and stuff is on here right now. The brakes seem to be working pretty well. We're gonna have to boost up, like we're gonna have to add a lot of boost. This is just gonna be like super early shakedown run. Pre-nitrous, pre-boost, well, low boost at 12 psi. That's kind of funny. I think low boost in something like this, like in real life, would probably be like 8, single digit amount of boost. Like, I don't know, but it's a little engine. It would scare me putting a bunch of boost in this. How do we feel about these wheels? I kind of like them. I might change. I don't know. We'll see. I think maybe we could go. I want to say thicker. It doesn't matter. We gotta get a test pull in. At least it's stuck. No drama. We only have a 5-speed. 11. That would be a holy buckets car. You ran an 11 in this death trap. Not death trap. It was owned by a nice lady. Ooh, we got to make some money though, and we are not gonna make money. Wait. What am I? Okay, actually, let's just tow here. We're gonna tow to the drag pit lane rather than driving back, and we're going to up the boost. Actually, tire pressure feels fine. It hooked. All that feels fine. I'm gonna leave the differentials alone. I'm gonna leave the final drive alone for right now. Are they matching? Front final drive? No, they were actually way off. That's not good. Okay, well, whatever. Let's bump this up. I think it might run to like 8 before getting very upset with us. Let's just bump the boost up to 15. I'm gonna leave the rest of the slide. Actually, let's take some tire pressure. Let's run like 20. I feel like that's not too much. That's still fine. 20. Yeah. For air pressure, we'll stick with that. Okay, wastegate, RPM limit, tire pressure. Simple. Oh. Gear ratio is matching. That's a big one now. Okay, see, it kicks a little bit different now. Oh yeah, and the boost. Oh, and we have 700 horsepower. I didn't notice that. I think that the gearing's going to be a little bit too high now. Too long, I mean. Too short. We're going to hit our top speed is what I'm trying to say, dude. Words are hard sometimes. At least we're getting more speed with the more RPM, so I could be wrong. That was actually kind of perfect. 956. We got $3,000 for that. That's what I'm talking about. Mid nines. This is a very different thing for me to do. I'm not used to doing this. I think, can we go wider in the front? I don't think we should. It's honestly good. We couldn't. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. I can bump it out a little bit so it's a little bit. Nah. Fitment's okay. I'm being a fitment snob right now. You're right, dude. I guess all there is to do is give it more boost for now. Whoa. We need NOS. The car topped out at 150. Harry, I need NOS. It was 140. That's what he said, huh? Okay. But since we're here, we kind of need to test the limits of like what the engine can take as far as the boost goes. So we're gonna yeet. I'm gonna take this down to like 411s. Yeah. A little bit. Give us a little bit more. We weren't running into any over rev risks, I believe. So let's go. Let's double down, dude. Let's go double the boost. I was gonna say baby steps, but let's take some strides towards greatness. I don't know. We are gonna strip the interior, enjoy this super fun, very period correct interior. I like that we have stock gauges too, and it's in kilometers per hour. That's wonderful. 1100 horse pers, dude. This is gonna do a dang all-wheel drive backflip. Land back on all fours. I probably should have gone like 373s, but whatever. Don't worry about the license plate. I don't know what's up with that, but everything's good. Everything was good. Okay, late stage, deep stage. $869. We got a whole second, dude. Sheesh. All right, I think we're gonna fiddle with that final drive. I want this in the 7s. I don't know if that's gonna happen this episode necessarily, but that's where I want it to be. I want to be comfy in the 7s, and I feel like that's very doable, dude. Like, we aren't out of boost yet, and okay, let's go. What did I say? 373s? That might be a bit much. Who knows, though? We'll see. We'll find the happy medium, and 40 pounds of boost. Maybe we don't. What if we didn't even have nitrous on? Seconds were kind of a pipe dream. That was like out of the question for me. 6s. So, do you think we could tickle the 6s, dude? That would be extremely rowdy for what we just did in one episode. Not even really trying very hard, I feel like. All we did was throw parts on it, take some pressure out. That launch definitely leaves a little bit of room for improvement. 837. We ran out of gear though. Again, that's wonderful. We got 5K. This thing's gonna pay for itself on accident. Do we have any more toes left? Nice. We take those. This is like low key. I'm going to put some different wheels on it, and it's going to be like borderline sleeper. I mean, we have the wide body fender flares on, I know, but yeah. All right, let's go 355. Yeah, I think, yeah. That seems very, like, rather low, but I want to be, like, really, really dialed in with this. Tire pressure. Was there anything else that we could do for the suspension? Am I worried about that right now? Well, let's just put this somewhere here and just see what happens. I don't know if it'll do anything, but that's what that was the slider that looked appealing to me. That's how real tuners do it, dude. Trust me. I'm joking. We do have a lot of fuel in here too, weighing us down. Somebody mentioned that in one of the comments from my depressed live stream I did the other day. Sorry guys, I can't. Some days it's just not, there, you know, but I wanted to bring the energy today. The car stalled. That wasn't me, dude. Don't worry about it. It's the new gearing. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. I think we need I meant to take the rebound out of the rear, but whatever. 820, dude, constantly improving. We haven't even done weight reduction on this thing yet. I think rather than boring you guys with more, I know I'm not boring. I know you'll be like, what are you talking about? Let's decide on some sleeper wheels, because although I do like these, since we're just running race tires and it's doing this, to be honest, this freaking fantastic, dude. 8s out of our, I mean, it definitely was not a low budget build, but help me find some wheels. We are going to stick with 15x7s, I think. It's a good thing that this isn't real life, because a four lugs would not be handling all this power, I feel. Do we have any 15x8 enjoyers? Turbo silver. What does that look like? Kind of love that. If I'm being honest, kind of love that. It's not even like filling. This is actually working wonderfully. 15x9 Wangon. No, 15x9. What is going to be in the server? I'm trying to think. This is from, oh gosh, dang it. This is from an Aria. This looks so freaking good, bro. Too wide, too big. Yep, 15x9 is too much. Okay. Okay. I understand that now. What about something like this? Kind of going for like sleeper build activities. This is kind of low key. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, do things that I normally would not do. No, that's kind of boring, huh? I was kind of feeling those turbo wheels. They have real like C4 Corvette sort of vibes. I hate to say it like that. People are gonna get mad. I don't know if that's true. I doubt that. Controversial hot take right there. Is that what that is? These remind me of C4 Corvette wheels. Right, Rally Pro, Dorset. No, my beloved Dorset Champions. I love those things so much, but they don't have any dang texture. Yep. Yo, we could actually run kind of like stock fenders. Do you think? Let's check. I'm actually kind of thrilled on that now. I'm just going to try and search things. Front right fender is what I want to see right now. Right front fender. Do these fit inside? That's comical. That is fantastic. Can we put the tires on that I want to put on? I'm just going to go ahead and swap these out. Let's just put the stock stuff back on, honestly. If it's in our inventory and it's free, why would we not, you know? And then we're going to take out the inner fenders again. Oh, I I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take off. There we go. And take off this one. This is going to be pretty damn cool, dude, because we can run that stock front bumper. And we are going to be super sleepers, honestly. This is going to be one of the coolest cars I've built, I think. I need to change the intake because I forgot to swap that headlight. Intake. Let's just go cone filter. I don't even care, bruh. I don't think it makes a difference. If it does, let me know and I'll change it. But I don't think it makes a difference power-wise. Rear seat. That was something that we need to take out. Rear fascia suspension. That is... Where is that? Interior. Rear seat. I'm just going to take it out. Remove. And... For sleeper, I know it's not really sleeper with the roll cage in it, but I mean, maybe I should get rid of those lights too. Okay, we need to check tires. That wasn't a big part of the is this gonna work equation, and it absolutely is because we can get better tires, I believe. Drag front tires. Look at that. Miracles happen when you use the right wheel or the right setup. No shot that actually fits. That's hilarious, bro. What were you using before? Race? They honestly gripped up pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. Just because... Yeah, no. I was gonna go hot boy like tire lettering, but I don't think that's the vibe. And then let's do grill. I can't believe this is gonna be such a boring freaking car, but I don't even care. Mesh front grill to make it cool. Yeah, because we need airflow to our turbo. No, this is the sleeper of the day. That's for damn sure. We're gonna go ahead and throw on some race tab bits. Let's just go E85. I don't think it got hot. I couldn't tell. I have so much faith in that radiator that like the Pro Drag radiator that I'm like, it didn't get hot. And if it did, it didn't get hot for long enough for me to care. We're gonna do Mio's bottle. I know I have this here that says infinite nitrous bottle, but I don't know what mod that's from. And we're just gonna go adjustable size. I don't want to do extreme adjustable size right now. We're gonna confirm this. Can you believe this car has cost 50 grand? There's no way. He's got 80 grand under the hood of that thing. Okay. What was I gonna do? Tuning. I want to check this kit. Yeah, I would like it kicking in there. Let's fill. So this is your bottle. When you buy a new bottle, you'll have so much more nitrous, dude. It's kind of crazy. Let's go like 250 shot. I feel like that's pretty rowdy, but it's cool. And then we're gonna go full duty cycle on the E85. And I wanted to check what it was like adding more rebound to the back. All right. And we are going to take, I think, one more little trip over there. These Whoa, that's a big number. That's a gigantic number. Do we think this is going to handle any of this? All of this? Well, it has 2,000 horsepower and it looks like this. The tires don't even like flip. This is going to be, I don't know. I doubt it's going to win. Like they're probably going to bring like straight heat. But
we're in the 7s, dude. I'm honestly stoked on that. I think this will be so fun to show up in, and we haven't even done like weight reduction. Like we saw a full interior. The brakes are ass. We haven't put lightweight seats in. We could do lightweight parts. This is a very happy surprise that this worked out so very well, because I did not have faith in this build. It was Maya Metamoto who said go off cuff and do an all-wheel drive Covet, and I could not be happier. So thank you, brother, for the suggestion. What color should I paint it? Let me know. And yeah, just thanks for hanging out, dude. I really appreciate it. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe. My YouTuber dues are paid. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper and Pickles love you. Bye.